From Sao Paulo, Brazil, Emily.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match. But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for. Knee right to the midsection. She turns it right around with a counter. Boom, a drop kick on the mark. Oh, man. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Trap the arm. Neckbreaker. So smooth.
Man, if this works, it could change the course of the match. She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
Flying.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now there's an opening. Belly to back suplex. No. Kick to the spine.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. And now gets tossed into the ring. It's cinched in. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. Oh, look at these kicks. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And a carefully measured knee drop. And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
And little by
walking the ropes. She's going for it. This could be. She still has.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
We all know what she's looking to do next. Drops them to their knees and then
this could be the chance she was looking for. Try to end it.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary. I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed. Turn inside out. with a desperation clothesline.
Oh, what a kick. That might be it right there. Maybe not. On the bottom rope, nice moonsault, and go for another.
How about one more? Third time's a charm.
To the top blow.
The Penguin beckons. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her. And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And now she's looking to go top rope. Oh, look out. Oh, she misses the mark.
Jeez.
Victory roll pinning combination. Super kick to the face. Ah, look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, place knee right to the midsection. Ooh, planted knee. Ouch.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
Ooh. Looking for a little bit of here, it seems. She wants to finish this. Look out. All the way to the outside.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. And her resolve's looking unsteady here. Yeah, you have to think her confidence is dropping now. Wrenches the arm. Drop kick. Beautiful. Kick lands. Carefully measured knee drop. Uh-oh. Dragging a knee into the arm. She's sent back in under the ropes. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Oh, she turns it around.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Yeah, she's able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match? These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any
Kicks out after one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
insulting.
Well scouted reversal there.
Denied with an elbow.
Jumping DDT.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Ducks through, up and over. Just take it to victory. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up. Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? To the sky.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing. A commanding rush of attacks on her here. She has to rely on her instincts to turn things around.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass.
These fans are on fire.
Series of kicks. The exclamation point. Can it be capitalized on? Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Emily.
A taxing victory here.
Getting it done the hard way.
These superstars took each other to the absolute limit.
Well past the limit, I'd say.
week and I waited for you, but I made a mistake. It's clear that your fear is so near because I see the look on your face. You tried to hold me under, I held my breath. Alone and now you wonder what I possess. Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine, you gotta burn.
Oh, yeah. I am pumped for this guy.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one false, making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 276 pounds, one half of the world tag team champions, the champ, Mr. Matt.
You know, I know for a fact that there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story. Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is
Weighing in at 200.
Now, while this is a non-title matchup, let's not ignore that the champion has quite the chip on their shoulder coming into this.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk out of this one with their title regardless, but you know they'd rather get the win and prove they really are the top dog in this division.
You're right, Corey. They're definitely not going to want to be shown up in this one.
But he has to put away the challenger here tonight. And that is easier said than done, especially considering how locked in and focused this superstar is on earning a future championship opportunity.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Check your face after that one. He reverses it.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
On suicide tornado DDT. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it, landing a direct hit. This is just brutal. Oh, German suplex.
Ooh, the release on the German suplex.
Just launched. Thrown back in under the ropes. Punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Running elbow drop on target. Fireman's kick.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Nice takedown. Could be looking for the triangle. Submission is there. He's got.
Needs to break this submission, and the left hands will do it. Eye into the counter. There he goes, right into the corner. Boom! What a right. Ooh, he retaliates. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Counters. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, look at this, just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Cranking the head.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Gut wrench up. Shot.
Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
Yeah, he is staying steady and ferocious. He was elusive there.
Now is the time to run. This is a very powerful. Oh, man, power. This one is done. There's two. Just a kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Impressive display of power. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like that? And what's this? Letting him free? Kind of where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned. Great reversal. Planted with a face buster. Drops the hand right on the lower back. Tables. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Back elbow completely cuts them off. Just carrying the opposition anywhere. Face first. Moves up. Taking this match off the mat now. From the top. Look out!
The collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Choke slam!
Do you see the height on that one?
And he once again takes on some strong offense.
Time for him to fight through the pain or surrender to it.
Setting up. Oh, he's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Just stomping right into the face. Set pendulum face buster. That's going to hurt. And that one misses the mark. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Look at this superhuman power. Keeps him down and fires him up. 2 count. That was close. The biggest weapon in his artillery. Fired back at him. But he survived it. That was the best weapon in the arsenal. But it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Each shot landing with a little bit more. Two times, 20 strikes. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
WWE Universe just exploded.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 268 pounds, David Bws.
I think this might be, no, I'm certain this is the most self-absorbed person in all of WWE.
Well, I've had about enough of your character assassination, Saxton. Just because you don't have any self-confidence doesn't mean others have to go without it. I applaud those who know how much better they are than the rest of us.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing in at 259 pounds, Timothy.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message. He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top. Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's on. But
His opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
they're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Looking for the submission. Inverted figure four leg lock. This could be it. Oh, man.
Oh, what for?
Tossed into the corner. Bench shot going through the arena. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. He could pin his opponent right here. And he easily stops the ref's count. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He moves just in time.
And into the count. And there's the kick out.
He's not even close to being done yet. There's a headbutt and a knee strike.
Strong suplex. Gets him with the counter.
Strikes with the forearm. Make it twice. Rolling right now.
Will this be it? Kick out before three. But didn't quite slam the door yet. Look at it. This could be it. Got it. Just a two.
How in the world did he kick out?
Climbing up top. He's got perched up top. Oh, just completely off target there.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Choke slam backbreaker. Hoisting up their opponent. Buster. And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
mat slam.
Able to interrupt the attack.
He just created a prime opportunity.
Cover.
Here's your winner, David.
Impressive win for this superstar, that's for sure.
A win like that proved he is not messing around.
That match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
I don't wanna get lost in his web. I wanna play this game where the shadows remain in the light of day. On the wings of darkness, he'll retaliate. He'll be falling from grace till the end of his days. From the ashes and hate, it's a cool demon's fate. On the wings of darkness, he's returned to stay. There will be no escape, 'cause he's fallen far from grace. Angels have faith. I don't wanna be a part of his sin. I don't wanna get lost in his web. I wanna play this where the shadows remain in the light of day. On the wings of darkness, he'll retaliate. He'll be falling from grace till the end of his days. From the ashes and hate, it's a cool demon's fate. On the wings of darkness, he's returned to stay. There will be no escape, 'cause he's fallen far from grace.
It's scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the city of Angels.
Already so confident on the way to the ring. That's not confidence, Saxon. That is all ego.
In what way?
Ego's like art. You know it when you see it.
From Sao Paulo, Brazil, Emily.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either. But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Look at the Irish whip. There's a reversal, and yet another reversal. Oh, and a springboard arm drag.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it.
Look at this. Here we go. Got a dragon sleeper. Locked in tight. That's a really weird position to be in, but man, she's flexible there.
All right, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Deep Boston crab.
Crab rolls on her back, and that'll help her break. There's a roll through. Can she keep her down?
Kick it just in time. Close call. That was almost lights out.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
She's enduring some damage. She's fighting back. She's taking things to ringside. Oh! Kick. Nasty kick. Able to counter.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Nasty stomp of the arm. The fatigue is setting in for her. Oh.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Great athleticism.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, the spear intercept could be it. Sends on the 3 count.
No celebrations yet.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT. End of the road.
Oh, switches it into a reverse DDT.
This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes. Inverted suplex. She's going up. Top rope here. Up high. Good Lord. Taking flight from ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. Really just laying it in. Wow, drop kick. She's showing signs of slowing now. They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Looking for a high-risk move. Perched up top. Nobody. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. And one more reversal. Talk about it. Get to the top. Push them up. Can she shut the door on this one? Kick out. Don't believe it. Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback? Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? And that was a precisely measured attack. Watch this display of power.
Oof. Devastating knee to the neck.
Great athleticism. A determined sequence of attacks from her here. It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her. Kick drops them to their knees and then kick after kick after kick.
The opening is there for the taking.
Kick it out in time. What a match. Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop. Clearly waiting for that. Nicely done. The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, she's in a rough spot now.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Uh-oh! She proves to be too quick.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. We're witnessing insanity. Once more, oh. I had that well scouted.
Picking up the lifeless body of their opponent with the underhook gutbuster. Wow.
This one is headed outside, guys. Snapmare takedown. It's kick. Wicked roundhouse kick. And she slides her back to the man.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Okay, arm for a Fujiwara arm bar.
Fujiwara armbar applied. She jumps it and reverses it. Back handspring into the senton. Nicely done.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Taking flight. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Uh-oh. She's finished. Looking for the victory. 2 count, and she's still in the game. It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. Talk about a close call. Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. This is going to take impressive power. Can she do it? Yes.
Inverted suplex.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous. It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. Oh, saw it coming. She scores big with the counter. Enziguri on the air. Oh, stomping away. Trap the arm. Neck breaker. So smooth. Paying it right back with a reversal. These two battling to a dead heat with these Achilles blow. This is going to be devastating. Oh, man. There's no way. Right, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Right punch. Looking it out. Toe to toe now. Oh. So much pride. So much resiliency on display. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Slugging away with everything they've got. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes. Take over. Basement kick to the side of the face. She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? The target's been acquired once more. Boom, drop to the ground. That can certainly do it. That's gotta be it. There's two. Kicks out, just kicked out. It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Oh, she now has gotten herself into a distressing spot. Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense. Max handle from the middle rope. Stomp to the leg. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's going to hurt. What a raucous crowd here tonight. You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Real series of kicks. Find the nearest exit. It's over. Makes a cover.
Here is your winner, Emily.
Love seeing her get the win. And it was a big match for her. She worked hard for this win, and now she gets to enjoy the payoff. Absolutely. You'd love to see someone's determination come to fruition like this.
I love the way you look at me. I love the way you smack my ass. I love the dirty things you do. I have control of you. I love the way
And here comes one of my favorites.
Representing a legacy from Sao Paulo, Brazil, weighing in at 276 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Mr. Smack.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line.
And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Yeah, and I'll be interested to see if he maintains that high level of aggression he's been showing of late.
I don't see any reason why he would, Michael. There's no reason to start being amiable now.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.